Hello John, right, this is a second attempt at this video because the previous one, the sound quality, after I uploaded it I played it and I had to delete it. It was horrendous, so apologies for that. So trends, scalping and candlesticks. It's important to remember that every trade we take is as a result of trends and three candle reversals. Now this H4 didn't reverse, it hadn't closed when I entered the trade, but we were in a definite uptrend on the swings, and we had breached this area of resistance with price, as you can see there clearly. And so you can do your candlestick trend analysis on the H4 chart here. Messy couple of candles, unfortunately. That's the lowest low. In fact, this here is the penultimate low, because these are all inside bars. Well, they're all failed to make lower lows anyway, so effectively I drew that level on the wrong line there. But we should never trade into resistance, so it's 6 of one, half a dozen the other. But that technically is the high, the low. Then we come to this final candle's low, the ultimate low, the penultimate low. All of these, including that one there, are higher than that low. That's why we use that as the penultimate. So that's candle 1, that's candle 2, and candle 3 is the candle that closes above the resistance. In this case it did close above all the highest resistance there after I entered my trade. So this move here now is really the move as a result of that H4 reversal that happened with the close of that candle there. So that's your candlestick trend, and then obviously within that you get your swing trends. So I'm not sure quite where the confusion is, John, but every trade we take is based on a trend. So I've drawn this big blue line here because that is, you can clearly see a descending trend line. This low was broken by price here, so that's why we can attach those two levels there. That's how I do it. If this hadn't have formed, then the trend line would have been connected to that one, because that low had broken price here. So that's how the trend lines are drawn, in my opinion. That's how I draw them. And this could just as well be a 5-minute chart as it is an H1 chart. So clearly see now the trend has made multiple swings. And remember, the easiest way to know where swing 3 is the close of the 3 candle reversal. So the H4 close on this instance is swing 3. That's how life is always easy. And then you have swing 4 as you pull back, and then swing 5 is the trade we take. So I've mentioned this in many of the other videos as well. So if you've not watched many of them, John, I please ask you to go and have a watch of a good few of them and get yourself familiarized with swing trends and candlestick trends. So as we go down the time frames, you can then start to see how you can enter a trend reversal on these lower time frames to get back into these higher time frame swings. And that's all we do. That's the 3 candle reversal there, high, low, lower, high, lower, low. That's the break and close. And if we go into the guts of that, we will see the swing trend of on the 5-minute and the 1-minute. And the same goes for these ones. This one was a little bit less tidy than that particular one there, and because we hadn't reversed down, i.e. we hadn't made a 3 candle reversal to the downside, we didn't really need to have a 3 candle reversal to the long side. Just rely on the strength of the RSI break and close. There's a bust, or it's starting a down move, less momentum to the long side, then all of a sudden momentum comes back in, and you can, once you've broken this down move, as it were, a green candle on the way down with a green candle on the way up, then you know momentum has come back into the market, and that's our green light to go. As I say, I got into this trade a little bit late, purely because I wasn't in front of the charts at the time, but the correct entry would have been ideal, would have been this 3 candle reversal here, which is a 1 minute trend. So low, high, high, low, high, high, close above there, job's a good one. Okay, and you could, I mean, I do go down to the 1 minute, watch the pullback on the 1 minute, and as you can see in this instance, we started to trend down. Clearly see that high, low, lower, high, lower, low. So the best place to enter would have been waiting for that RSI break and close there, really, on that candle, which would have got you in at that level there in fact, so almost the same level I got in, to be honest with you. So that's it, there's the uptrend as well, and there's a downtrend, and every chart should look the same when you enter your trades. So thanks for watching, have a good day.